Last but not least is going to be a role that could be very surprising for a lot of people to hear about. And typically, this role has traditionally been more of an on site or at the customer site type of role. And the role is, of course, a pre sales engineer or an architect. Now, these types of roles are, in my opinion, the most fun, the most rewarding type of roles. And I'll explain why quickly here. First, these types of roles, you're going to be part of the sales team, but also part of the engineering team. You're typically going to be accepted by two families. And that can be a good thing in a lot of ways because you have a lot of great learning opportunities, but also you have a better compensation structure as well because of the potential of upside. Now, typically as a pre-sales engineer or architect, you're really the Swiss Army knife of really anything technical. And you're the go-to person, you're the trusted advisor. Now, these types of roles can pay anywhere between $130,000 to $200,000+. I know my experience in these roles have been really fun. And as an example, when I was working for thru Data, that type of role was about 65% at home and then 35% travel. But then the role with Dimension Data as a pre-sales engineer was literally 90% at home and only about 10% travel. So a lot of people don't think of these roles, but again, this is a great role for someone that's really good with people and also really good technically as well. So how do you actually land one of these roles? Now, I'll give you a bonus tip. One of the things you have to do nowadays is you need to have a portfolio. This portfolio could be on GitHub, it could be on GitLab, it could even be a repository on a website like WordPress. But with that said, having some type of profile available that can show potential employers what you've accomplished with visuals, such as your code sets, such as a video walking through a project. These things can really help. Any documentation you created that you can leave public is great to really help you get engaged faster with the hiring team. If this was helpful, please definitely subscribe and hit that like button as well. The future of work is remote, and these 5 roles can certainly provide you the opportunity with great pay and flexibility. And I certainly hope that one of these roles